room for about 90 minutes, but that feels like lying because I know I was in that void for days. See, this is like, I don't even know if this happened. Like, I don't even know if this happened or if this person just took all these bad like trip reports. There used to be this website. I forget what it was called, but it was a website, and people used to write about their experiences with drugs. Don't look for it. It doesn't matter. People will know who are listening to the show what it was. And people would write about their experiences with DMT or other drugs. And all of these are the most cliche things to say. And that might be the case, that they just happen so frequently to people that they all describe them the same way. I don't know. But this idea that like ketamine therapy is going to help all the people that want it is crazy. It's crazy. It's not true. It's a drug, and it might work for you. And listen, psychedelic therapies might be good. There's a lot of evidence that these things are going to help, right? Military people. I'm not discounting all of this stuff. I'm just going always. The only thing I can do is talk about personal experience. All I can do is talk about the scores of people I know in Los Angeles on these things, and people claim that there's benefits, but then I know a lot of these people, and it doesn't seem that beneficial. So then they contacted them. They go, "You need more ketamine. You should come back. You should come back." And can anyone get this? Can I just go in? Can anyone go in and get ketamine therapy? Do you need a note from your doctor?
Okay.
Do you need a note?
No.
You don't need a note.
I think he's
I don't even need a note.
my night.
I could just go in and get ketamine shot up.
Yeah, K-hole, yeah.
I could just go do that.
Yeah.
That's what we're at.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Do I have any recourse here?
Okay, sure. I mean, listen, people are going to get mad at me for this. This is when I told people not to smoke pot in their 30s. It was the most controversial episode I ever did. People were so angry. I said, marijuana's for your teenage years. As you get older, you should use it very sparingly. And people got so angry with me. They boiled over in a rage, as people often do when I'm right, which I usually am.
Hold on.
And I feel the same way about this shit. It's like, are the people that really, are they utilizing it in an appropriate way? Are these people, is this being utilized in an appropriate way? Or are a lot of people going in there with no clue what's going on and leaving with somehow less of a clue?
All right, this is a win, I think.
Of what's going on. And listen, I get it. People are happy. Ketamine, it is a therapy, and some people like it, but you're going into a K-hole for drugs. It's what it is. You're disconnecting from the world with a drug. Now, maybe it can treat other things, and it might be able to, but it's just fun. There's this, it's not like the idea per se is wrong. It's the application of it.
Not looking great here, but
the application that anyone can just walk in a room and do ketamine, and then as much as they want, and then follow their own plan, seems stupid. It seems pretty dumb. Oh, ho, ho. 35% of all fatal accidents occur between 6 p.m. and midnight. I see them all in my sleigh. People aged 25 to 34 have the highest amount of drivers involved in car crashes. People aged 15 to 24 had the highest rate of emergency room visits due to car accidents of all age groups. If you're ever injured, go to Morgan & Morgan. It's a personal injury law firm, America's largest. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 800 lawyers. With over $15 billion recovered for over 300,000 clients, Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting for all the good elves and all the reindeer. Morgan & Morgan has been fighting for the people for over 35 years. Submit an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan. It's so easy. Delivering presents to all the boys and girls and all the others is hard. Submitting an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan is easy.
Shit.
If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com. FORthepeople.com/Tim or dial pound law pound 529 from your cell phone. That's FORthepeople.com/Tim or pound
I
law
don't understand how it's so
pound
bad
529
today.
from your
It's
cell.
really,
This is a paid
really, really
advertisement.
scary.
Ho, ho, ho.
How could I be this bad?
Sue, got a good night's sleep is important as Santa Claus. The night before Christmas, I got to get sleep. That's why I use Helix.
Really need some help.
Helix is amazing. Take the quiz. They will figure out everything about how you sleep, how to get you the best night of rest you can imagine. Helix is all the beds in the North Pole are Helix, the little ones for the elves, and one for me, and even Miss Claus has one in her separate room. She kind of occasionally goes in there. She doesn't like my snoring, but that's the way marriages work. You know, you have to make
Damn, man.
sacrifices.